and I'm just trying to get in there, do what I came to do, and bounce. What's poppin', my pretties? It's your girl Kagan Cash. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time ever clicking on one of my videos, what's poppin', boo? Welcome to the Cash Gang. Here on this channel, I deal with beauty, lifestyle, and fashion. So if you do enjoy that type of content, please make sure you subscribe to your girl's channel. Make sure you turn on that bell notification so you're notified every time your girl makes a drop. And give your girl a big thumbs up. If I sound like I'm running out of breath today and I sound like my voice is a little cracked, it's because the big C finally got your girl. Yes, you guys. I had COVID last week and my throat is so dry when I get to talking. I have been coughing and I didn't even cough when I had it, so this must be the aftermath. So that's a little disclaimer for y'all. Anywho, let's get into the video. This video today is how to smell like that girl all the time. Everybody knows a female or a male that smells good all the time, and I always wondered, how do they achieve to smell good all day? I really thought that it really has to do with how their body is set up. Like, I feel like they smell good on the inside as well as the outside. Like, I wanted to know the secret. I feel like I'm coming up on the secret and the concoction you need to smell like that girl every day. So today is the tea I'm about to spill to y'all. I'm about to show you the concoction that has been helping me smell like that girl all day, every day. Now, I will say, I feel like this is affordable because none of these items I have are extremely expensive. You might have these items in your cabinet right now. This whole routine really has to do with hygiene. This whole routine is really gonna cause for you to have patience. I've always said that I struggle with having patience in my life because I always rush everything and I always feel like I'm rushing. But with this routine I'm going to show y'all today, I have learned to have a little tiny bit of patience in order to achieve the way that I want to smell constantly on a daily basis. I'm gonna quit talking because I can just talk forever, and let's get into how to smell like that girl all day, every day. So in order to smell like that girl all day, every day, I really feel like it starts off with your clothes. And what I mean by starting off with your clothes is, I mean by what do you wash your clothes in. Now, I'm gonna be quite honest, I didn't learn how to really make my clothes smell good until I met my husband. That mug can wash clothes to smell like the commercials. You know how the commercials just be like, oh my gosh, it just smells so good, or they just pick up their blanket and they claim that it smells good. My husband can achieve that, okay? So he the clothes washer in the house. He has taught me some things to ensure that my clothes smell good all the time, even when I take it out of my closet. It's just the way you do it. And the secret is that you just overuse the product. That's what it has came down to. That's what it is. Like, okay, you overuse your product. The product calls for this, your washing machine and your dryer may call for this, but you just put a little more up in there in order to make it smell extra good. Now, when it comes to drying your clothes, you better use some dryer sheets, okay? Dryer sheets are gonna be your best friend. And when you put these dryer sheets in there, I need you to feel like you at the strip club, okay? You need to grab as many as you can and just throw the mugs up in that dryer. I know that sounds crazy. That's what the secret is. Before I met my husband, when I washed my clothes, or I was to the point that I'm about to dry my clothes, I'd put one little dryer sheet up in there. No, baby, that's not what you're gonna do. You are going to take a handful out of them mugs, throw it in that dryer, and when you throw it, you gotta make sure you throw it like throwing them ones at strip club. I'm telling you, it's all about how many you grab and how you throw it. I'm convinced. So use what I just told you right now in order to get your clothes to smell good. Overuse the product and use a handful of dryer sheets. Throw the mugs. On a more serious note, the next step in order to smell like that girl on a daily basis is your shower routine. Come up with a realistic shower routine for yourself. I'm a mom. Some of y'all might be mom referring to when I say a mommy shower. Okay, so let me just tell you, a mama shower. A mama shower is when you get in the shower, you wash the parts of your body you need to wash in order to get your body clean. That's a mama shower, okay? Somebody knocking on your door, somebody gonna need something. My 3-year-old comes in and opens my shower. just to say hey, and I'm just trying to get in there, do what I came to do, and bounce. But let me tell y'all, in order to smell like that girl, we can't take mommy showers no more. We need to pamper ourselves. We need to take the time to rub-a-dub-dub in the shower. So when I'm doing my whole shower routine now, I tell everybody in the house, listen, I'm about to take a shower. I'm going to lock this door. I don't need anybody bothering me because I have to smell like that girl today. I tend to lean towards body fragrances that are going to have notes of vanilla and shea butter. So majority of the items I'm showing you today are along those lines. You do not have to use a shea butter scent in order to smell like that girl. Make sure you use a scent that works for you. In order to smell how you want to smell, I'm using more shea butter and vanilla notes as my base. The first thing I do in my shower routine is I wash my body with unscented soap. I have to use unscented soap on homegirl down there because if I don't, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. If I don't, yeah. I've always been sensitive when it comes to my skin in general, but I'm especially sensitive on homegirl, so I make sure I wash my body thoroughly with an unscented soap. The unscented soap I use right here is the Dove unscented soap. This soap has hypoallergenic and fragrance free. This is just my body prep to get my skin and my pores ready to absorb the fragrances I'm putting on my body. After I wash with the Dove unscented soap, I like to exfoliate my skin. I love the way your body feels after you exfoliate your skin. It just leaves it so smooth and so soft. So the body wash exfoliant that I use is a Dove product also. It's the Dove Exfoliating Body Polish, and this is crushed macadamia and rice milk. It smells so good. It's still on that whole like vanilla and shea butter type of feel, but in here it has little balls that help exfoliate your skin. This is when I take the time to really moisturize the product in my body. I like to use an exfoliant first because at the end of my shower routine, I don't like to feel grimy, because if you don't get the product completely off, you'll still have like little balls on you, and I hate the feeling of that when I get out the shower. So once I have exfoliated my body, I come in with another body wash, and this is the Dove Shea Butter and Vanilla. Again, this is still on like the whole shea butter and vanilla scent. I don't know why I lean more towards these scents. I want to smell like the land of milk and honey, okay? That's why I always go for these scents, because your girl really trying to smell like the land of milk and honey. And shea butter and vanilla, it does that for me. My last step in my shower routine is to use just that body wash, and when I'm using this body wash, baby, I am rub-a-dub, scrub-a-dubbing yourself. You are lathering this soap up to your neck, and you need to be as soapy as possible. You have to get the suds going, and you're working it into your body, and you're letting it sit on your body. You're not gonna stand directly under the water the whole time. You're gonna step back a little bit, move your shower head if you have to, get your whole entire body soapy from your neck down to your toe. You're gonna let that body wash sit on your skin for a little while. I don't know about y'all, but when I'm in the shower, I listen to music, so I'm normally like dancing. Give it a little time, take your time, let that product really sit on your body before you start to wash it off. Now when it's time to really wash this product off, I like my water hot, like I'm gonna boil like a lobster, okay? So my water is always steaming hot, and I take my time rinsing the last body wash off that I'm using for my whole shower routine. So I'm really just making sure that I rinse every area of my body off, but I'm taking my time while doing so. So we completed our whole shower routine. The next thing we're gonna do is moisturize our body. Why are we moisturizing our body? We're moisturizing our body so we can lock that fragrance into our pores and into our skin. And when I get out the shower, I do not dry off. I immediately cut the water off. I get out the shower. I'm in with my Johnson & Johnson Shea Butter Body Gel. I love this gel. I like to moisturize my body while wet because it really allows your body to soak in the fragrance and soak in the moisture. I always feel like when you use body oils, they should be used on semi-wet skin, only because your pores are open and your body needs moisture. After I put on the Johnson & Johnson's body gel, I then dry off with my towel. I know y'all are like, why did you put a product on and now you're gonna dry off? Because my body has soaked in that product. I jumped out of the shower and now I need to dry myself off. I also do this because I have ruined so many clothing items by using a type of body oil or this body gel, and the gel gets on the clothes, so then you can't get the stain out. If y'all know how to get the body oil stain out, please comment down below and let your girl know, because I have so many items that I have ruined that I would definitely like to wear. So once my body is nice and dried off from having the Johnson & Johnson's body gel oil on, then I come in with my body lotion. The body lotion I love to use is the Jergens Shea Butter. I love Jergens. I feel like Jergens works so good for my body. So by this point, you have done your whole shower routine, and now you've restored your body. You should start smelling that aroma. Like people always say, you will smell yourself first before somebody else will smell you. The next tip I feel like is essential in smelling like that girl every day is coming in with a fragrance mist. Now I know it's so controversial sometimes, people using fragrance mist, because people be clowning Bath and Body Works. But you know, Bath and Body Works does have some fragrance mist. Just because you wear fragrance mist does not mean you're less of a luxury woman or a luxury man, okay? I used to see all types of stuff, people clowning Bath and Body Works. Don't do that. Let's remember where we came from, because point in time in our life that we wore Bath and Body Works all the time. Because I know me, I used to warm vanilla sugar a bee to death. I cannot use warm vanilla sugar now because it just makes me nauseous, because I used it so much when I was in like middle school and high school. But one vanilla fragrance that I do like to use from Bath and Body Works is the Vanilla Bee Noel. Now I know this is a holiday fragrance, so you better get it during the holidays. This is the only vanilla fragrance that comes in a mist that I am able to tolerate. If y'all have any other suggestions, please let your girl know, but this is the one that I have been using. When it comes to a fragrance mist, I'm not really spraying myself heavy with it. I'm giving about 3 sprays, like, and that's it. Having a fragrance mist is like the base prep to the fragrance that you're gonna actually use. Another suggestion on fragrance mist that I like to use is the Into the Night. Into the Night smells so girly and so flirty. I use Into the Night the same way I use the Vanilla Bean. Just 3 little sprays and I feel like that I'm good. So we've done our shower routine, we've moisturized our body, and we used a fragrance mist. Now it's time for the last and final step, and it's to use a fragrance. I've already recorded a fragrance video, so I'll make sure I link that down below so you can have some ideas of fragrances that y'all can start looking into in order to start your fragrance collection. If you watch my video, you'll see that most of my fragrances have undernotes of tonka bean and vanilla. Those are just the ones that I tend to lean towards. So a fragrance today that I'm going to show y'all that I use as my everyday fragrance is the Burberry Brit For Her. I did purchase this from Ross. I feel like it was like $25 or something like that. I have put a dent in Sis because I use this as my everyday fragrance, but I've had this since the summertime, so I want to say about 6 months, and I use Sis heavily. Now after I spray my fragrance mist, I use 3 pumps of that, but I am a heavy sprayer when it comes to using my more expensive fragrances, so I will spray myself like that many times. I don't even know how many times that is, but I'm a heavy sprayer. I'm going to spray myself. That is the end of this video on how to smell like that girl every day. I feel like these tips that I shared with y'all today are realistic. I feel like everybody can do them. If y'all have any tips to smell like that girl every day, please make sure you comment down below and share them with everybody. On this channel, we are a family, and we never ever hold out on sharing the tea with everybody. And if you like this video, like I said, make sure you give your girl a big thumbs up. Also, go follow me on Instagram so we can become virtual best friends. Remember that everybody is pretty no matter what size, shape, or color, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Somebody, just make sure that that's best.